Welcome back to Farang Golf. Today it's the 8th episode of me playing all the golf courses here in Bangkok, Thailand. And today we are continuing the high-class courses as we played previously the Siam Country Club, and now we are at Nikanti Golf Club, which is a all-inclusive golfing experience. And I'm quite excited for this one. I've played here a couple times and this is my top 3 Thailand golf courses. So let's go and check it out together. And as usual, we're gonna do the Clubhouse review and course review as well, and check out the caddies later on. They're smiling on the background there. But yeah, tag along, let's go and check out the Clubhouse and facilities and then head to the course and see if I can break 100 this time here in Nikanti.
57 courses in Bangkok, yeah, I know the score. When destiny comes knocking at my door.
Nikanti Golf Club offers a all-inclusive golfing experience, and that means that on top of the usual green fee, caddy and cart, they offer you breakfast and lunch, or lunch and dinner if you arrive here later, and even the caddy tips are included. You also get a umbrella service during the round and a handy towel to bring home as a souvenir. In my opinion, the absolute highlight of the Clubhouse is the restaurant and its offerings, so let's head straight there and start the Clubhouse tour from the restaurant. Since it's early morning when I arrived at the golf club, they had the breakfast setting going on at the restaurant. I needed some coffee and they had quite decent coffee machine with lots of different alternatives to choose from. Overall, the restaurant looks really lovely. I like the style of it, and they even have the terrace area if you are not getting hot easily. The food selections are endless. They have really nice mix of pre-made dishes and then they cook some to order. You have few soft drinks on top of the coffee and water included in the package, but if you want some alcoholic beverages, you have to pay them separately. The restaurant is great, and if I lived close by, I could come here just to enjoy the buffet breakfast, lunch and dinner if they offered it separately for a decent price. Another highlight of the Clubhouse is obviously the locker rooms. They are really tidy, clean and nicely decorated and quite quiet as well, so you don't get disturbed by other guests too much there. On top of the nice lockers, they offer a small onsen/spa section there, so you get to soak yourself and calm down after a round, and they have also steam room and small sauna for you to use. The pro shop continues to keep the level of quality high, and even though it's a little bit smaller than average pro shop, it's very well stocked, and the staffs were absolutely lovely. It was nice to see also variety in the brands there, so I saw multiple brands that you don't normally come across in the pro shops in Thailand, so that was a nice surprise. Also, if I wasn't as poor as I am, I would have picked up a pair of shoes from the pro shop. I fell in love with a pair, but they were roughly 10,000 baht, which relates to around $300, so I left them for someone else there. Since you prepay your round before coming to Nikanti, you don't need to make any payments here or anything. You just check in when you arrive here, and the scorecards and everything else will be waiting you downstairs at the starter together with your caddy when you are ready to go and play. Speaking of being ready to play, I was finally ready to go and play and headed downstairs to meet my caddy and start the round, and I set myself a goal to play 100 or less on this day. I've never broken 100 here since it's so absolutely difficult course, so I set a modest goal for myself, and let's see how did I manage at the end of the video. So yeah, it's the first hole. We start with par 5 here. Dogleg left, and there's water 260 yards in front of me. So let's see how it goes. Now I'm aiming at the bunkers in the distance. There's water 260 to the left. Probably gonna slice it to the other fairway there, but let's see. I'll take mulligans to make sure that we get in play. Fairway 3. I take one more. Yeah, exactly like I planned it. I slice it to the next fairway. But it's okay. I'll take one more mulligan. Better. Yeah, I played that one. That's better. Mulligan. A little bit downhill lie as well, so there is a risk for me thinning this one, but my only swing thought at the moment is to try to hit it as calmly and slow as I can, but that usually doesn't happen. Yeah, I topped it, thinned it, but it's okay, there was room there, so I just made the hole now a little bit longer for myself, but it's okay, it's par 5. Between 8 and 9. It's 140 yards, but the caddy told me that it can be better be short. Plays like it's downhill, so it plays like 130. I could play 8 or 9, but I take 9 now. You cannot see the flag, but it's there in the distance. I think it's quite okay. Okay, mate? Wow, lucky day. The greens are a little bit slower, I guess. The board said they're 9 on the stimp, so slower than the greens I've played lately. So let's see if I manage to two-putt it for par. That would be an awesome start for me, to be honest. I've been putting lately, okay. My usual putting is roughly 1.8 per hole. 1.7, 1.8, sometimes 1.9, and today probably 3.5, but let's do our best. No power. Yeah, really slow the greens, but it's okay. I can make par from there. Oi, 3 putt. 3 putt start, but it's okay. I made a bogey. I'm happy with bogey. And again, thinking about shifting my weight and then hitting it as slow as my brain lets me hit it. I hit it perfectly. It's on the green. Over my? Yeah. I hit it perfect and it goes more than 170, so I'm happy with that. Exactly behind the pin, it was just 5 yards too long. The idea is just to get it on the green, to be honest. It's not gonna go to the hole, and I try to keep it on the top level next to the pin here. So I was putting it, but the end result is okay. I'm happy with that. Now I can try to make a par, and even if I miss it, bogey is okay for me. No par, but bogey. Good putt and bogey, I'm happy. Yeah, dogleg left par 4. I don't know the distance, but it doesn't. Oh, it's here. It's 400 yards. So I'm aiming at the left side of the fairway. It should be okay. Too much left is no good also, the caddy said. Oh, under. Stay in game. Okay. Horrible shot. I hit it somewhere on the top. But it's in the play, so I'm happy with it. And I can play 120, so I don't need to do anything but gently move the ball forward. That should be 125. Okay, Mai? So that's okay.
Bangkok fairways call to me, call to me. Through the morning quietly, quietly. Bangkok fairways hold my heart, where two worlds grow less apart. Sweat begins to stain my shirt. Feel the heat against the dirt. Local caddies smile and bow.
I like this one. Yeah, short par 4, 250 yards to the pin. So this is 1 on. I guess there's a reason why why everybody is not making eagles here. So yeah, there's some trickery going on this hole, I guess. Or I can top my driver, but it's on the fairway. That is a possibility as well. But I'll take it, it's not in the water, so I'm happy with that. So now it's not the shortest par 4 anymore. I still have 200 yards to the pin. Now I'm just aiming, touching the tree while going straight. 140 or 150, 60 yards. I have 7-iron in my hand. Oh, bye bye. I don't know what is there. What is it? Shop? Okay, tee box next hole. Let's go find it. It wasn't actually super bad. It was just too much to the right, so pin high but to the right. Tok sai. My tok. Wow. Again, impossible putt, but if I get it to the tap in sector, I'm pretty happy with it. Now it's downhill, I don't have to hit it too hard now. So. Yeah. That was luckily pretty straightforward, so it's okay. But yeah, 170 yards, par 3. I can leave it short, that's perfectly okay. Swing slow and shift weight. That's perfect. Is it too long again? Over again? I hit it too good. So yeah, anywhere on the green is perfect, but let's try to be close enough to make a par here. That would be desirable. Quite good. Yeah. I'm super happy with that, and now I can fighting Susu for par. Signature hole, short par 5, 400 yards, and it looks quite stunning, to be honest. And she said that if I play 220 with my driver over the bunkers on the left, then I can be 2 on. What about topping the driver here to the ladies' tee box? Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. It wasn't fading. I think it just came a little bit my club face open and it went to the right, but nice shot. I'm happy with it. Yeah, we get to play 5 wood. There's 220 to the green, so I like this club. I just purchased it. I think it's been a tester. I bought it from Tanya Plaza, the biggest market for golf clubs and golf related things in Bangkok. When I broke my hybrid, I purchased this one to replace it, and I've been happy with it. Perfect. On my over green. It was 220 to the green. The green is completely surrounded by the bunkers, so somehow I came 230 yards with my 5 wood over the green and avoided all the bunkers, so that's really good. That's one thing as well regarding the 5 wood. It has changed my game quite a lot. Before I had 0% chance on going close to the green on par 5s, and now I feel like I can reach quite many par 5s with the help of my 5 wood. Okay, this is short par 5, but my 5 wood was 230 yards, so it gives me options nowadays, and the courses play a little bit differently than before. Oh yeah, but it's okay. I'm happy with that. I chip good, and we putt for birdie, so cannot complain. It's so beautiful, the course. I really love it. I feel like I have love love-hate relationship with Nikanti. It's too difficult course for me, so I get bad score, but it's so beautiful here. I just love it. It's so beautiful course. Me and Cam Smith, we don't do practice swings on the putting green. It's okay. But par is perfect for me. Short par 4. 1 million bunkers and par 5, yeah. Sorry, yeah, not par 4, par 5. Short par 5. Aim at the water tower on the back. Okay. Looks like I can only hit bunker here. Looks like there's no room anywhere, but I guess over the bunkers then there's fairway. Open fairway there. I hit it fat, my driver, but it's on the fairway. Yeah, 6 iron in my hand and just try to get it forward. 150 yards is perfect. Qua. That's not on the fairway. 3 on is out of question. And the lie is bad, it's above my feet again. So I need to squeeze off a lot. So I'm taking 5 iron and I just try to go under the tree. That's the game plan here. I don't have like a real option to go over the tree with this lie. And so now I'm happy with anything on the fairway. I think okay. It's in the rough probably, but not much more I can do, to be honest. Now it's over. I top it a little bit, it's over. A little bit more would have been perfect. A little bit short, but it's okay. I'm putting. Is it uphill? No? Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit uphill. So a little bit up and right. Don't leave it short again. Now it was too hard. It's right. Now we're in trouble. Let's go find it. $52 in my hand. I somehow trusted around the greens and especially bad lies. I trusted more than my 56. That's where I aimed and it was quite perfect. Yeah, a little bit long still. But I did as I planned, come down exactly where I wanted to come, and that's the best I can do. Nope. I think it was maybe downhill. Not uphill. I see wrong.
Warm wind and white balls flying. Missed another shot, but I'm still smiling. Neo in hand, losing count. teach me to play. I don't give up. Lost balls and love, what can I say? Let I survive. Stumbling through bunkers, sand in my shoes, breaking every rule I never knew. You fix my grip, fix my grip, fix my stance, while palm trees watched our midnight dance. Water hazards blur into lakes of gold. My scorecard stories remain untold. Everything's wrong, but nothing's a crime when faranggolf is doing just fine. Beautiful caddy, beautiful night. Slice and dice into starlight. Beautiful caddy, teach me to play. Lost balls and love, what can I say? Let I survive. Under stars that guide us home, finding peace where divots roam. Beautiful caddy, beautiful night. My pen rise. Slicing drives into starlight. Shine light. Beautiful caddy, teach me to play. I don't give up. Lost balls and love, what can I say? Let I First tee at midnight, Bangkok's burning bright. Sang some in my system, can't hit the ball right. My caddy's laughing as I swing and sway. Leo beer's not helping, but that's okay. Beautiful Thai ladies keeping score with care, while I'm shanking drives into the humid air. The city's watching as we play this game. Tonight we're kings of this faranggolf game. The more I drink, the worse I play. But who needs skill when we've got today? Bangkok nights and golf club lights, making memories that'll last all night. Sang some swing, let Bangkok ring. My pen rise swing, hey, sang some swing, let freedom sing. Kushashana, hey, sanu. Sand traps look like oceans, I'm deep in trouble. My caddy guides me through this party bubble. She marks my scorecard with a gentle smile, while I'm zigzagging down the 18th mile. Each shot's a story, every miss divine, mixed with laughter and that Thai moonshine. The golf carts weaving through the course so slow, as Bangkok parties everywhere we go. We're living large, we're playing free. Yes, this is me. Bad shots and good times, that's our way. Let's celebrate. ending, but we're still alive. Lost all my golf balls, but our spirits thrive. Beautiful caddies dancing through the rain. Tomorrow's coming, but we feel no pain. Sang some swing, let Bangkok ring. My pen, I swing, hey, sang some swing, let freedom sing.
Caddie interview, Caddie interview. Caddie, 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 Caddie interview.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Mint.
Mint.
Yeah,
Mint, how long you've been caddying in Nikanti?
about 8 years.
About 8 years. Have you been caddying before that somewhere else?
First,
Only Nikanti.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you play golf?
no,
No?
Yes.
No golf. Only work as a caddy. Where do you live? Around here in Nakopatoma?
allow here.
Okay.
2
And-
minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
How do you come to work? With motorbike or?
Work.
Walk?
Yeah.
They offer housing for caddy here or no?
No.
No, it's your own place. Okay. Okay, thank you. Let's go win golf.
Thank you.
2 holes left to make more mistakes. Beautiful. Much better than my driver. And longer than my drivers. Should have hit this one all the time. Actually, I don't think I would even need to use driver most of the holes. It's better to be on the fairway 220 than 250 in the rough. Now I have like 70 yards. Again, I guess it's safer to play left side. There's bunkers in front and right. So if I can affect the result, I would prefer to be left of the pin, putting uphill. Horrible lie again, not surprising. Fat. Even I took my practice swing, I managed to fat it. So difficult this course, I have to say. And I remember playing last time, I was thinking that it is just simply too difficult course for me, the Nikanti. It is beautiful and it's in great condition, but it is so difficult. Every time, again, now the lie, it's not straight. Now it's under my feet, below my feet here. So over the bunker with 52, I'd say maybe 35 yards, 40 yards. Too long now. But good shot, I'm happy with that. Yeah, just somewhere 3 feet away from the pin would be perfect. Yeah, it's throwing the ball. Yeah. Not so bad, a little bit more power, it would have been really good. No. Go more down. Dapo. Last hole of the day. Yes, last hole indeed, and I think it's convenient time to summarize the whole day up during the last hole here. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for the lack of audio. It's basically the first time using external microphone with my Osmo Pocket 3, so I should have checked more constantly that the microphone hadn't disconnected for some reason, but you got to listen to some music, and at least it was less of my mumbling during the video, so maybe some of you enjoy it. Overall, I really like Nikanti, and as I said earlier, it's my top 3 course in Thailand at the moment. Obviously there's a bunch of courses I haven't played, so we have to wait and see how it compares with the rest of the Bangkok Golf Courses. 5,500 during the weekdays and 6,500 during the weekends, including green fee caddy cart, tips for the caddies, and depending on the time you play, either lunch and dinner or breakfast and lunch. It's not the worst value for money in the world. If I compare it to the Siam Country Club that is holding the top position at the moment, I would have to say that I like Nikanti as a course more. The facilities are maybe a little bit nicer, at the Siam Country Club, but yeah, I prefer to play here. And since the price is already cheaper than Siam Country Club and you don't have to tip the caddy and you get plenty of food for the lower price, I have to put Nikanti on the top spot here. I would recommend the course to either skilled players who are up for the challenge that the course offers, or then simply bad players like me who are masochistic. Another great target audience would be group of friends on a golf holiday in Bangkok. Book a private van, have few cold ones on your way to the course, have an awesome day at the course, and after the dinner and few more cold ones, the driver will drop you off at your hotel in the center of Bangkok and you go and carry on your night out with the guys. That would be kind of a perfect day for me, to be honest. In the next video we're gonna be playing Uniland Golf Course next to Nikanti, and that video will also be full round of golf on top of the usual review, so please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so not to miss the video, and leave a like to this one if you enjoyed the content, and thanks for watching and see you in the next video.